Yo, guys, what's going on? Combat Kings, join you midweek. Talk about a couple fights that got announced. You know what I'm saying? You got
Yeah, man.
Dana's been cooking. You get me?
And
Dana,
still,
you heard AJ Ngannou, and he said, "Yeah, fuck that. We need to announce some fights." So
ASAP.
let's start off with Poirier versus Saint-Denis announced for UFC 299. What are we saying?
Finally,
No, go on, let's go on, let's.
Oh, a different format.
Poirier needed to fight, man. Like, I don't know what. Like, everyone's talking about, oh, he's not gonna fight unless it's a title or it's a big fight. But you can't just hold a number 1 or 2 contender spot and not want to fight. Do you know what I mean? So now I'm happy the fight's happening. Boy, he couldn't have picked her better dance partner in it. So should be a good one.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if he'll be saying that after UFC 299, to be honest with you. I think this one goes left for him still. I'm surprised he's taking the fight. Like I owe him flowers still because I think even a couple of weeks ago I said, yeah, he ain't taking no fights like that.
Yeah.
2 weeks later, here we are. So credit to him.
Yeah, but do you think he's taking it, or do you think Dana's gone, yo, you're taking this fight, otherwise, like, because you ain't trying to move. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think Dana might have forced his hand a little.
Well, the UFC contracts work weird, innit? Like if you decline a fight, I know you somehow get penalized. I think I'm right in saying that. Like they can add extensions on and stuff like that. I don't know if that's still how the contracts work.
I think it's like 3 fights or something. They have to offer you something like 3 or 4 fights within a year.
Yeah.
If you apply, and then I think it extends or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I thought it extended by 3 months every fight you declined.
Yeah, that was like how the old contracts worked. I remember Francis Ngannou saying something like that. So I'm imagining that Dustin's on an old contract, but yeah, I mean, really the only other fight that I could see him maybe taking was like a Conor McGregor fight if that came up, but obviously that hasn't come up for him. So, but I think Saint-Denis is a dangerous opponent, man. I'm surprised of all the fights. I'm surprised he's taken that one. I ain't gonna lie.
But at the same time,
who else is there? Like, he's fought Oliveira, he's fought Gaethje twice. He ain't gonna fight Dariush off of a loss. He ain't gonna fight Tsarukyan. What Tsarukyan? Come on, man. Like, this was pretty much the only fight that made sense in the top of the division.
Yeah, to be fair, I mean, what's crazy? He's just coming off a head kick KO, and Saint-Denis is coming off that a head kick KO victory. So hoping them two things don't marry up again. You get me?
What are you saying? Who would you have in the fight anyway? I know Greeny's touched upon it, but Rims, what are you saying?
For this fight, I think Saint-Denis, you know. I think Saint-Denis does have vulnerabilities there that Poirier can take advantage of, but I think Poirier is getting a bit long in the tooth now. Yeah, he was sitting there for a while, looking for, I think, more of a money fight rather than a fight that's going to test him at the top of to stay at the top of the division, if you know what I mean. So I think, yeah, this fight I think is dangerous. I think I got Saint-Denis for this fight, but I think this will be a war. It'll be a war because both participants bring a fight. You know what I mean? So yeah.
I see a picture earlier that showed the top 4 fighters in the lightweight division in 2001, I think 2021, and the top 4 fighters in the lightweight division in 2024. And the only person that's different, it was Dustin, Justin, Charles, and Habib. And now it's Islam, Dustin, Charles, and Justin. So the only substitute there was Habib for Islam. So those guys have still been at the top. So I think this is a good fight to show where Saint-Denis is and if the lightweights are revamped for sure. Do you know what I'm saying? Because if Justin goes and wins that, kind of sets that division back a little bit, I think. Like going forward, you know?
I hear that. Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. It does make sense. Yeah, because the top of the division, yeah, you need to get some of these older guys either to fight the younger guys or to see if the younger guys can take over now.
Yeah, fresh blood, man. Like, how exciting would it be if this year you see Tsarukyan versus Islam and then a Saint-Denis versus Islam? Do you know what I'm saying? For me, that's a lot better than seeing him maybe going with Dustin and then Justin.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? I mean, or Oliveira and then Justin or Dustin. Sorry, I'd rather see Tsarukyan and Saint-Denis this year, if possible.
No, I hear it.
Mm.
So, everybody is saying Saint-Denis then here.
Yeah, for me personally,
Right
yeah.
Right.
Okay. All right, moving on. We had another fight announced. We had Charles Oliveira versus.
Tsarukyan.
Yes. You can.
I was asking for it.
UFC, what's that? 300?
Yeah, 300. That card's starting to come together now. Literally last night I was saying the AJ and Ngannou fight is going to be better than that. And then I just looked at the 4 fights that they've got booked and I'm like, maybe I was wrong still. UFC 300 is looking a bit crazy already.
I thought, I think UFC 299 is going to be better, bro.
I see UFC 299 because it's pretty much stacked out the card now, isn't it? They've pretty much
card is crazy.
Who's top of that card again? 299.
Your guy,
Holland. You
top
got
of the card.
And you're wondering why it's a better card. Come on, man. My guy don't miss, bro. My guy don't miss.
Yeah. But all right, so with this Oliveira Tsarukyan fight, what are we saying? What's the outlook on this?
Can't ask me still.
Yesterday you were saying Tsarukyan tucking your guy. Don't be.
I didn't know. I didn't say it like that.
Bro, don't be talking.
I didn't say tucks him in. Like, stop making it sound rude.
Said that.
It's sounding all rude and that. Like, I got more respect for Oliveira than that.
Bro,
I think Tsarukyan wins. Yeah. That's just me, innit? But I want both of them like to do well, man. Like, I can't. It's so hard, man.
That can't happen. Fight, bro.
Yeah, I want a majority draw. That's what I want.
A majority draw. Who tips the majority draw then?
Nah, man. Yeah, Tsarukyan. So I'm saying Tsarukyan, but if Oliveira wins, that's still my Ganguly, innit? Like,
I'm excited to see the scrambles in that fight. You know, more than anything else.
Like,
I hope that the fight goes to at least 2 or 3 rounds, and we can see at least a couple of like grappling exchanges, because Oliveira is good in the ground, but Tsarukyan's very good in those scrambles.
I think Tsarukyan's got him in I don't see there being too many scrambling exchanges. I feel like it's more of a Islam thing. Like, if he gets him down, he'll probably keep him down, man. But then Oliveira's gonna welcome that, if you know what I mean.
That's why I'm excited to see it. Like,
yeah, that's where it gets exciting on the ground. Like, once Oliveira's like settled, what happens now?
Because Tsarukyan's out of those 2, I can imagine that Tsarukyan's going to be the only one that wants to shoot. If he's going to shoot, like, Charles don't really shoot too much. He's happy to keep it standing until it goes to the ground, and normally he's on his back. So, yeah, those exchanges I'm excited to see. Who do you think packs the most power there? Charles.
I think Charles, yeah.
Yeah, in punching.
But ground and pound, Tsarukyan, he's got. Remember that one against Joe Alvarez?
Yeah.
Open, that one was 30. So yeah, he's got power there. So yeah, it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see how that develops.
Outside of an old Dariush, this is like the biggest test, obviously, for Tsarukyan.
The biggest test of his career.
Yeah, Islam was
outside of the Islam, but that was like his first fight in the UFC. That was a bit unfair.
Yeah. This is a good test. Well, both of these fights, to be fair. Saint-Denis is a good test with Dustin, to see where he's at, and then obviously this one as well. And Dana's already confirmed that whoever wins this gets a shot at Islam, innit?
Yeah.
So number
Who'd
one.
you rather see? Oliveira 2 or Tsarukyan?
2.
2, yeah.
For me, it has to be Tsarukyan because I think generally he's got the skill set to beat Islam. Like, obviously, I think Oliveira does too, but yeah, I think Tsarukyan more.
Greeny?
Yeah, I'm saying Tsarukyan. I think we've seen Charles more recently, and kind of what you said yesterday, Rims, with Tsarukyan, like he's developed a lot over the last 2-3 years since he last fought Islam. That's not to say Islam hasn't improved as well, but I think it's just going to be interesting to see who has improved more and how that fight goes now, a couple of years on. Like with Charles, it's so recent that I can't imagine it going down any differently. So yeah, for me, Tsarukyan is a better fight.
I heard that. Yeah, no, I'm in the same boat. I think Tsarukyan. I'd rather see that right now. Okay. What's the better fight out of these two that got announced? Poirier versus Saint-Denis or Oliveira versus Tsarukyan?
Come on, man. Like, there's a Tsarukyan and Oliveira is a proper fight, bro. Like,
I said a proper fight, man. Just
no, like Poirier's done out, man. Poirier's been skinned out like a cat, man. We're not doing that one anymore. Like, he's past it.
Yeah. But you know what's crazy for me? Like, as much as I agree with you, yeah, I still think the Poirier Saint-Denis fight will last longer than the Tsarukyan Oliveira fight. I can see someone going to bed early in that one. Whether it's Tsarukyan or whether it's Oliveira, someone's going to sleep. And then the Dustin Saint-Denis is 5 rounds. Remember that now?
Yeah.
And like what you said, we've seen Saint-Denis in trouble against lesser opponents. So I think that's going to be a tougher scrap. But I think that the Tsarukyan Oliveira fight is a better fight, matchup wise. I know that sounds a bit mad to say, but
No. I'm hearing that.
All right, cool. Yeah, as you know, we're trying to give you a bit of a midweek takes this year, so we're gonna be doing a lot more of these. Yeah, let us know below your thoughts, comment, like, you know what it is. Anything else you want to see from us, let us know. And yeah, we'll be back here again when some news drops. People, you know what it is. Combat Gangulis.
Come on, man.
We're out though, man.
We out.
Peace.
Peace.